Greetings, everyone. My name is Tony Holowitz. Thank you for being here on this update to Act Premium Cloud. So back on September 23rd, they released Update 16. So technically it's 25_16. I'm just going to refer to it as the last few digits, version 16. So what did they do? Again, Act Premium Cloud is evolving. They will make changes based on user feedback. Often these changes are cosmetic. Often they are just shortcuts or things that make working with the software a little bit easier. So Act has an option inside called interactive quotes. It's their quoting software, which I'm a big fan of. I use it in my office. But what they've done is they've added some different shortcuts to different things. So the interactive quotes and online appointment scheduling, what they've done is they've put the interactive quotes link right here. So it's inside the opportunities over here on the left. I wish they'd call it opportunities in quotes. Again, there might be a little bit of a spacing issue. But to get into the interactive quotes, click on opportunities. If you go down a little bit, they've also put a quick shortcut to the online appointment scheduling that Act now offers inside of the calendar and task list area. So if you're looking at this and need to schedule an appointment, you can get to it there. Next, the history list and history tabs. So one of the things I like about this, and they've moved this forward, so now, before when you want to add columns, it was sort of a convoluted process to get in there. It was a little awkward. But now when you click on the column button, these are all the items that are here. So in other words, see where it says title. Title is selected. If you want to remove it, uncheck it. But if you go down the list, there are other options you can choose from. So adding columns to this view makes it easier to work with. Go down a little bit more. When you want to add an activity, and again, there's certain things they do, and it's always striking to me where I think, yeah, I never would have thought of that. You can freeform the number of minutes. So if you just type in 34 minutes, as in this example, that's what it's set to. Down a little bit further, the lookup, they've just added some different visuals to the UI, the user interface, which is UI is short for. And again, you're going to see all these subtle little changes. Some of them you might notice right away. Some of them aren't that relevant. If you go down a little bit further, you're going to see a full list of all the technical updates they've made behind the scenes. So that's what you're getting in this most recent update. Again, if I go back up to the top of the screen real quick, bear with me a second while I do that. It's update 16 and it was released on or about September 23rd. Okay, my friends, thank you so very much. Have a great day. Bye now.